think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.
तो ठीक है भाई, हम आज खेलेंगे सुपर सेड्यूसर 2। किसी ने रिक्वेस्ट किया था गेम, और ठीक है तो मैं कैप्चर चालू कर देता हूँ फिलहाल। ओके यस नो प्रॉब्लम। तो मैं कहाँ चला गया साला, माउस बहुत नहीं है, ये फुल स्क्रीन में क्यों रन कर रहा है। वॉल्यूम कम करना पड़ेगा मुझे फिलहाल, और volume mixer 50%. I think this is enough. Okay, fine. Press any button.
Hello and welcome to Super Seducer 2. We're back, bigger and better. I listened to your feedback and we've made a number of improvements. The first thing is ethnic diversity. We've got Asian characters, black...
Okay, ethnic Off, push to talk, always on. Off. Settings, I think the video capture. Okay, highlight, boot, audio, video capture, this. Performance, gallery, replay. Nah. Keyboard shortcuts, recording. HUD layout. Off. Status indicator. Off. Done. This.
Characters, Arab characters, and even a Scottish guy. I also listen to female players' feedback, and now you can actually play levels from a chick's perspective. Finally, I'm joined by Charlotte.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Hi everyone, and I'm here to try and give a little bit of a female perspective on things.
अच्छा.
Hope you all enjoy the game.
ये साला ये फुल स्क्रीन में कुछ रहा है बहुत नहीं
Press
का मैं.
start, and I hope you enjoy it.
ठीक है, थैंक यू. ओह थैंक गॉड सेटिंग्स खुल गई. Settings, resolution, this full screen. Oops. Okay, language English, subtitles on. Subtitles are normal. This normal.
Show me what you need. Come close.
Advice book settings. चलिए स्टोरी मोड स्टार्ट करते हैं. लेट्स डू इट. अच्छा स्टोरी भाई तो कंप्लीट पूरी मतलब. बॉस एंड सेक्रेटरी लॉक्ड.
If you wanna make it better, come close, let me show you what I know.
चलिए स्टोरी मोड स्टार्ट करते, टाइम खराब नहीं करते हैं. She just stepped off the yacht, but supermodel is too choices. ठीक है, चॉइस हमारी है. फाइन, लेट्स गो. देखते हैं क्या कहानी है चॉइस की. इसको कॉपीराइट क्लेम ना है बस म्यूजिक पे. क्या नौटंकी है बे. सुपर मॉडल सुपर सोल्जर है. कुछ गड़बड़ लग रही है भाई. भाड़े का टैंक.
I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant.
आर्थर बहरा हो गया मेरे ख्याल से. ओके.
Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
ये सीन अलग है. ये कौन है? इसका कुत्ता भी ये कर क्या रहा? पागल हो गया. ऐसा क्या देख लिया भाई इसमें? बावले से हो गए सारे. समझ नहीं आया क्या होगा. ये कुछ गड़बड़ है क्या इसके साथ? अब ऐसा क्या हो गया? कुछ ज़्यादा ही क्या कप है ये? क्या है इसके थोपड़े में ऐसा कुछ? हेलो, मेकअप की दुकान. लगता धूप कुछ ज़्यादा हो रही है. ओहो, ये चश्मा इतनी धीमा उतार रहे हैं मतलब क्या है? ये बड़ा खुश हो रहा है, दांत दिखा रहा अपना छपरी सा. माता जी क्या देख रही है? माता जी आपकी उम्र होली, भगवान का नाम लो आप. 1 मिनट, ये कुछ सेकंड पहले वहाँ थी क्रूज पे, अभी यहाँ पहुँच गई है. ये क्या भगवान की शक्ति इसके अंदर? के कीड़े भी रखे सामने. फल. ओह अच्छा, ये कैच अटेंशन, नॉन वर्बली, यूज जीनियस कन्वर्सेशन स्टार्ट में, डोंट अप्रोचर. खाओ अपना आराम से बैठ के, अपना खाना खाओ बैठ के. खाना खाओ बैठ के, इसके पास जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. ये गेम अच्छा है.
Okay, that's one possible ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it just might not be your day to approach someone, and if you want to turn around and try again tomorrow, then so be it.
Yeah. I mean, she won't be there, but maybe someone else, or maybe just stay single.
इसमें कुछ तो पुतले की तरह खड़े हैं. अरे देख किधर है कैमरा, तो इधर ही उधर क्या देख रहे. Results forever alone.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's one possible ending.
Next level पे चलो.
Are
ये
you
क्या
sick
सूंघ
with
रहा है?
it?
नशा कर रहा है ये.
little bit, got some sinus problems.
Science
Sorry.
problems.
How's your business going?
It's going really well.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
doing
wow.
product design now,
Really?
furniture design.
Oh,
Yes, very
wow.
excited. Got 2
What's that design?
prototypes, and
A
they
prototype.
seem to be really nice. Everybody
brilliant.
likes them.
But more importantly, how many followers you got on your Honestly Designed Instagram? Because that's more important than
Of
money
course.
and contracts.
Just 1,000 at the moment, but I
That's
hope we
pretty
get
good.
more.
Wicked. And I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm just
yeah.
the office, you know, it's a bit nuts at the moment.
Okay, it was really nice party. Yes.
Sorry I wasn't there, but it's
But
not all bad because I've got a present for you.
you do?
Yeah, you ready?
I think so.
नौटंकी पूरी चल रही है. Watch for yoga lessons. Give a gift game on Steam. Raccoon क्या gift? Steam पे देते game.
Look, you've been wasting a lot of time with this design business, so I've got you a present. You've got a Steam account now, and
Steam account?
Yeah, and I've gifted you this game. Check it out. So basically, you're a dick, balls, and an asshole, and you need to take your dick and fuck the other asshole. It's called genital jousting. Yeah, I thought it's your kind of thing because you like. Yeah, you like it?
Because I like dicks, yeah?
Well, who doesn't? Right?
चलो.
I don't think I understand it. So,
Oh,
what
we
am I
can play it
supposed to
together.
do?
Well, you control the dick, you know, you go around, get to the arsehole, fuck the arsehole. The other guy's trying to do it to you, and, you know, you can play multiplayer and all that.
Very,
चल क्या रहा है साला, इसे अच्छा raccoon दे देता है म्यूजिक.
very intellectual as well. I think my design is
Interesting.
interesting. Couldn't you do some design, interior design or product design?
Yeah, I
game for
just
me?
play this
Oh, this is what
jousting
you...
shit, man. That's what I do. You know me.
क्या था ये?
I like this one too.
एक मिनट, ये पहले खड़ी हुई थी, बैठ गई, वो लेट गई, वो ढेर हो गई पी के. क्या चल रहा है?
I mean, she might love computer games. I could be wrong. She could love them, in which case it's a great gift. But
What if
that's
she
quite
doesn't?
well, then it's not a good gift if she doesn't like computer
What if
games.
she doesn't, but you want her to like them?
Then I think you're kind of... No, it's still not very good. It's very
Thank you.
selfish.
Okay, what if it's my game and you gift it this holiday season?
What if she doesn't have something to play out on?
What if it's my game and you gift it this holiday season?
Oh, it's the best present ever. Is that the right answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is great, you know, and I'm happy we can still be friends after, you know,
You know what?
when we had sex. Yeah?
Yeah.
You remember, yeah,
Yeah.
that time?
I remember,
we were in
you
the house
remember.
and we had some drinks and when you just broke up and...
And yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
I
see.
remember. I was not totally lost of
Okay.
consciousness.
Anyway, look, guess what? Tomorrow I've got this new secretary starting in my office. It's a big day, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she good?
Oh, she's really smart. I think she's going to be great.
Smart, great, good, very, very. अबे क्या होगा, मर गया, फोटो लग गई दीवार पे इसकी. ओह जिंदा है. अपनी फोटो कौन लगाता है पीछे यार ऐसे? ये ऐसे है, वो फोटो है, फोटो के अंदर फिर वो है, फोटो के अंदर चल क्या रहा है?
Sarah, could you come in, please?
Yes. जिसने कॉल कब किया, सीधे बुला लिया ऐसी? दिखाया तूने डायल करते हुए कुछ? बैठिए सीट पे बैठिए,
Well, it's the
बताइए.
first day at work, so we should get you started with something. Nothing too hard. Let me ask
Something,
you
nothing too hard. Ask her to fax some contracts to arrange the meeting to take a dirty laundry to the dry cleaners. As her house behind him can create a situation or a separate and he can't focus on her because he's thinking about behind him and ये करते हैं काम की चीज.
Just printed out some contracts, so if you can go get those together, I'll quickly sign them. Also, I think I've got a meeting today with Ben Adams, right?
Ben
That's at
Adam.
3, but I need you to move it back 30 minutes if you can. So, yeah.
Machine
go and do
है,
that
robot
stuff
है, कोई
together,
जवाब
and
नहीं दे.
I'll think of some more things for you.
Okay.
And when you come and
Yes,
speak to me,
I will
you
do
should
it.
probably have a notepad. Sometimes there's just, some
okay.
stuff to write down.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, good, very good. जल्दी जाइए.
Good, nice one. So here you had the opportunity to immediately
Immediately
be,
be.
trying to flirt and stuff, but in the beginning,
मैं
in the
शराफत वाला
office,
रोल प्ले
come
कर
on,
रहे हैं इसके
you've gotta be
अंदर. शराफत
professional.
वाला.
Yeah, it's really important that you keep that professional boundary at the beginning, not look like you're hitting on her. Otherwise, she's going to lose respect for you.
कुछ काम कर भी रहे.
I've got a lot of mail today. What should I do with it?
गोली मार दो मुझे. ये मुझसे पूछने आ रही है इसलिए तुझे रखा है हमने. Professional because it's an office.
You need to get used to that because we get a lot of mail. Most of it is junk, right? But don't throw it out right away. Why don't we start like this? Make 2 piles, right? For the first couple weeks. We'll try and figure it out, and slowly we'll get to the point so that you're just opening everything and only bringing me the important stuff. But for now, try and separate into 2 piles, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, got
Cool.
it.
Okay, cheers.
This is a pretty obvious one, I think, right?
Yeah,
Right.
of course. Again, like it's the beginning, so you know how
और
you're
इसे
not
पीछे दो बंद
comfortable
लोग
when you
बातें कर रहे
start a
दाईं
new
साइड
job,
बैठे
and the
कटपट
last
कर रहे
thing you
दोनों.
want is, the difficulty of dealing with a flirty boss at that time as
Flirty
well.
boss, you know.
You'll instantly lose respect for him if he starts so early on in the game.
अच्छा इसमें चॉइस हमारी हम क्या करना चाहते हैं फाइनली.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy?
उसने कहा वेट और मुंह पे चेप दी कॉल उसके.
Started by short sellers. You know what those guys do, pushing down the share price. 3,000%. No. We only raised the price on that drug 2,800 and something, 823, something like that.
मैं क्या देख लिया पीछे बहुत पिशाच है क्या.
We can do better R&D and create more life-saving drugs.
LSD लाइफ सेविंग ड्रग.
Fake news. Look, that's fake news. I'm sorry, I've got a meeting. Yes, I understand. Another time. Thank you very much for your call. Bye.
आग लग गई.
Sarah, get in here, please.
इसने बोला था कि रुको. इसने कॉल फॉरवर्ड कर दी तेरे में तो मुंह पे हमारी कॉल फेंक के इसके लिए बात कर सकती. चल कैसे अब इसे पेरे का गाली सुनेगा. Tell her to book an hotel for both lunch and make her cry, teach her a lesson. Tell her that is totally fine, no biggie. Tell her that is not a big problem, but be more careful in future.
Sarah, do you know what you just did?
Yeah.
This guy, Thomas Green, is a real asshole. Okay, so he's on the list. You've got it there somewhere in your desk, right?
Yeah.
You know that one? 20 people not to put
Yes, I
through?
know.
All right, he's going to probably write a bad article or whatever. Don't worry, you just started. Everyone could make 1 or 2 mistakes. It's all right. But in future, just, your job is basically to protect me from all these nasty people. My
Nasty
mum
people.
put them through straight away. Certain people put them through straight away. Thomas Green, sorry, he's busy. He's always busy. He's in a meeting. He's out. That kind of thing, all right? But don't worry too much.
That's
Just,
what I wanted.
I'm so sorry.
मैंने सोचा दोबारा ट्राई करता माथामारी करने के बाद तो मैंने इंस्टॉल किया दोबारा से चल गया. तुम्हारी किस्मत
Okay,
बहुत अच्छी
don't
है.
worry about it.
तो हम इसमें अच्छे आदमी का रोल प्ले कर रहे हैं. हम शरीफ आदमी का रोल प्ले कर रहे हैं. मैं इसमें कुछ उठपटांग चॉइसेस नहीं कर रहा हूँ समझिए. ऑफिस में नई सेक्रेटरी उठपटांग काम करे जा रही है. जिसका कॉल फॉरवर्ड नहीं करना कॉल का फॉरवर्ड मुझे कर रही है. पगलेट कहीं की.
You want to give them a chance. If they make the same dumb mistake 3 times, obviously it's too much, but everyone's welcome to make a mistake.
Yeah, and again, he's
इसमें कुछ पुतले की तरह क्यों खड़े हुए हैं, कुछ लेटे हुए सांप की तरह. अब देखते हैं क्या होता है. नेक्स्ट सिनेरियो.
Mr. Lorena,
मिस्टर लोरेन.
we have 3 meetings coming up today.
Okay.
First one with the FDA guy.
All right, I'm going to need the money bags for that one.
Okay. The second one with R&D manager.
Okay. He's
Okay.
useless. What's the next one?
And the
He's
last
useless.
one is with Phil Beckman.
Okay, now you know I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important.
इस
He's
गेम में
invested
सारी
even more
चॉइस
money.
लोगे तो
He's
रॉन्ग
up to
डिसीजन
over
होता है,
$1
अरे
billion
सही
with us.
डिसीजन होता
So you
है.
know how he likes his coffee, he likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
Yes, sure. Keep him happy. Stuff the biscuit in his mouth. Tell her some juicy gossip. Oh, बिगड़े हुए लच्छेदार पराठे नहीं खाने. Give her a personal talk. Perform you will reveal some personal info. Tell her to wear more फलाना ढिमकाना to work. Tell her to have a really फलाना ढिमकाना about her and describe this. Tell her juicy gossip about the marketing director. Juicy gossip marketing director. Give her personal task to perform for you and reveal some personal info. Tell her to wear more फलाना. ये देखते हैं यार काम की बात.
So you know what this yeah, I can tell you. You know Dominic, marketing director?
Yeah.
As my perspective.
Shit, this is amazing. Check this out. You know he's got all these tailored suits, like linen and silk and all that.
Yeah.
Lots of nice suits. We were all wondering, where does he get such nice suits? He's banging the tailor. Yeah.
Okay.
That, you know that old man?
Yeah.
Yeah. He makes amazing suits, thousands of dollars. He gets them for free because he bums him. Can you believe it? I mean, don't tell anyone, but I just wanted you to know because it's quite important.
Oh, okay.
ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट बात थी. इससे हमारे प्रोजेक्ट बहुत असर
Get
पड़ेगा.
back to work. Don't tell him I told you.
मुझे बताया ना, बात मैंने बताया था. साला पीट देगा वरना आगे उसको.
So, what do you think? Gossip?
No, it's just unprofessional. Again, you don't start off. You want to gain the respect as being the boss, if he is the boss, or.
नहीं तो भैया तीसरी चॉइस थी नहीं कोई.
In the environment, and no, I
ये
wouldn't.
थकते नहीं बगल में बैठे हुए लोग, पुतलों की तरह खड़े हुए हैं.
Partners.
And in general, even like colleagues is bad, isn't it? Because if you're telling a story about someone else, then that person is going to think, well, what do they say about me?
Precisely.
ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. अब अगला
Good
सिनेरियो
morning,
क्या है?
Sarah.
Morning, Mr. Lorena.
Oh, call me Richard.
Okay.
ओके. कम रिचर्ड. ज़्यादा पर्सनल टच दे रहा है साला. पेलूँगा से बहुत बुरी तरीके से. ओह, वहीं खड़ा होगा आगे. Talk about the girl you फलाना ढिमकाना. Complain that you have to work over the weekend to get sympathy. Talk about how her weekend was. When we are seeing into the bedroom. काम की बात करते हैं. 5 साल अगो जब मैं ये गेम खेला था तब मैंने तब मेरी शादी हुई थी. बहुत बढ़िया, मजा आता है.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. I had to finish some work and then just
And I
relax,
was a
watch the
jerk.
movie and it was pretty good. I feel rested. But I didn't know we had a speed freak in the office.
Well, now you know.
अच्छा, गाड़ी चलाने शौक है से भैया, रेसिंग
Seems
वगैरह
like
का.
a classic question
Question.
to ask someone.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too personal, but for a Monday morning in an office, it's definitely okay. But it might reveal something that, you know, is,
सुपर सेड्यूसर
is
ये तकनीक
interesting
सिखा
and
रहा है
tells
कैसे
you more
हम
about
इम्प्रेस
her
कर सकते हैं लड़कियों
outside
को.
the office.
Maybe you have some common ground somewhere.
गुड,
something
बहुत
you
अच्छा गेम है
share in
सिंगल
common
लोगों के लिए.
that you can talk about.
आई मीन
Sarah, how long
नहीं
have you
हुई
been
थी.
working for us
बहुत
now?
बढ़िया.
For 3 weeks.
शादी
about
भी
3
हुई
weeks,
थी.
right?
दूसरे सेंटेंस में
I
उल्टा
think you're
जवाब
doing
दे,
great
नहीं
so
हुई थी.
far. You know, everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, like, what are you looking for in general in your career? Like, how do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is to learn and develop, and I want to get as much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business.
हम सिंगल ही था. बहुत बढ़िया. समझ गया
Yeah,
तुमने
I'm
कैसे
very
इस्तेमाल किया इन
happy.
शक्तियों का गलत इस्तेमाल. Give her care advice and mentor her. She needs to have straight sight lower. Okay, that's the working word for men, and then should be focused on her husband. A plus and F minus is for ढिमकाना. साले कैसे कैसे घटिया ऑप्शन इसके.
Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business. So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. You know, we've got all the different departments here, everything from IT to marketing to the research and development guys. So why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events, and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the business. And we can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe we can find something
Good, I
better
like
for you in
it.
the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, good.
That's the right option, and for all guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience, and maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge, demonstrating that is always attractive.
एक घटिया ऑप्शन को
Yes, it shows
लो एक बार,
that
नहीं
he's
बिल्कुल
ambitious
नहीं
and
लूँगा.
he's
मेरी
also
कहानी
ambitious
भयानक
for
ट्विस्ट
her
आ
as
जाएगा,
well.
मेरी ज़िंदगी बर्बाद कर देगा ये. जो अब तक हमने कैरेक्टर डेवलप किया, हमारे बंदे का वो बर्बाद हो जाएगा.
Yes, Richard?
Oh, ask what is she wearing right now. Invite her to fancy business networking event tomorrow. Jerk off while he the phone to her. As what she is wearing right now.
Sarah, are you free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool. Do you want to
Yeah.
come?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great.
ये कुछ क्रिमिनल सी लग रही है, अपने बैठे बैठे
So this is
मुस्कुराती
cool
रही है.
because it's kind
एक
of,
मिनट, ये पीछे लड़की बैठी
blurring
वही है.
the
इसमें जो
line
जो
a
कैरेक्टर्स
little
रोल
bit
कर रहे हैं मेरे ख्याल से वो सब यही हैं. यही
between
नमूने
office
सारे.
and social. And you could do
ये
it
लेफ्ट में एक
with,
लड़की लाल
after
कॉस्ट्यूम में, ये
work
भयानक सा
drinks,
मुंह के
or you
बना के
could do
खड़ी
it
रहती है
with
हमेशा.
a team building event
राजी,
or,
आपका
a
एक
business trip,
बैकग्राउंड
a
पे
networking event would be
कोई
another
पूजा
option.
कर रहा है
keeps it on
और आप सुपर सीडूसर प्ले कर रहे
Just in case.
हैं. अभी तो कोई कुछ नहीं कर रहा है. ये क्या कल्पना के घोड़े दौड़ा है? मानसिक रोगी है क्या? कुछ मेंटल डिसऑर्डर्स, साइकोलॉजिकल इश्यूज? Be slightly flirty. Play it cool when there. Get drunk and make a move.
You don't want to be that person at the first given opportunity to start hitting on her. This is a business event. You should be acting professionally.
Yes.
There's also the thing
Professional, my friend, be the professional, you know. The घंटी, sorry, तो घंटी बज कहाँ से? यार मैंने कान में ईयरफोन्स घुसा रखे सुनता हूँ. हथौड़े बजा रहा है कोई पीछे. जब घर में कुछ कंस्ट्रक्शन चल रही है मेरे, तो इसलिए आ रही कि ग्राइंडर की, कटर की और तरह की आवाज़ें आ सकती है. घूं ची ची फूं ठक ठक. घबराना नहीं. एक महीने बाद, सॉरी एक हफ्ते बाद क्या हुआ दिखा, वही क्या हुआ. अच्छा इवेंट है.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yes, I did.
लवरेना,
Did anything happen?
क्या होना था वहाँ
The
पे?
event was great, and no,
अब ये कहेगी.
he didn't try anything on with me.
Oh. Okay.
ओके. क्या मुंह क्यों लटक गया इसका जूते जैसे, जैसे लेदर के जूते को पानी में भिगा
Okay,
दिया जाए.
marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina,
Gerald. Okay.
Mr. Lorena.
I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in social media, so gain a lot of shares, increase our likes. I'll send some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's
ये कह रही बहुत
cost
अच्छी.
about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
Give a big slap and fire him. Wank. Smartly pursue everyone to your view. Agree with the guys because your secretary agrees. Smartly persuade everyone to your view. Humiliate the guy for his stupid ideas, you know. Smartly persuade everyone to your view. ठीक है, agree कर लेते हैं.
Okay, Gerald. So $15,000 a month and pictures of people with diseases. Sarah, what do you think of this idea?
I think it's great.
I think it's great.
Yeah, good.
All right. Great, excellent. Just use the company card, Nice one. Great idea, Gerald.
अगल बगल वाले
There
करें,
you
चल
go,
क्या रहा
guys.
है?
So pay attention. That's the kind of idea I'm looking for. So,
Slap.
anyone else got a great idea?
कोई भी
Obviously,
खुश नहीं हो
one
मुझे
is
लग रहा है. हाँ,
that,
सब पीछे मुंह करके कह रही है, साला सेक्रेटरी का दीवाना हो रहा है.
No,
ये मेरी
obviously the
कंपनी
wrong
लुटवा ना दे.
answer in this case.
अब खबर आ गई 15,000 लुट गए.
Morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and
Very-
you?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault.
Chat
I was
miss.
busy, but
We don't need that
तो
kind of
घंटे
thing.
अच्छा शरीफ
Weinsteins,
रहोगे या मल्टीपल
never a good
रिलेशनशिप
look.
हैंडल
Do you think you'll be able to
करोगे
get it out of the dry cleaners?
स्लैब
Yeah, okay.
All
Sure.
right. You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a Weinstein.
No, I didn't.
I know I didn't this is a top
How
secret
was the
between
business
us
trip for you, apart from that? Of course?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
Use referencing a business trip to find out if she is single. Say she needs to be on Facebook as company policy. Ask if she liked any men and even tell her why they were useless. ये पूछो काम की बात.
Sarah, did you read our updated privacy policy?
No.
No, you didn't. Well, yeah, basically, we don't have one. So, I'm
You
gonna
don't
need,
have one.
to add you on Facebook. It's just routine. It's just to
Game में
make
कोई
sure
ना
that, you know, you're
नहीं है
kind of
तो
showing
chill.
the company in the right way. You're not doing anything. You know,
Yeah,
that wouldn't be appropriate.
I
so.
would do that, but I don't
मुझे भरोसा
have
नहीं साला
Facebook
कुछ भी हो
account.
सकता है इसमें कभी भी कुछ भी हो सकता है
What are
वो भी
you, a
तुम्हारा
granny?
बताया हुआ
You don't
गेम
have
कुछ तो
Facebook?
गड़बड़ होगी पक्का इस गेम
No,
में
I
Instagram?
don't. No, I don't use social media.
WeChat?
Ah.
Type, what is the other one? Weibo?
What's that? Weibo.
No?
No.
Do you have any like photo albums at home?
Yeah, at home.
All right, bring a few of those in. That'll do. That's all. She's really not on Facebook.
सर्च कर रहा है
I don't have Facebook.
मैं डैडी नहीं हूँ राजा जी डर लग रहा है सुन के डैडी का
Well,
नाम
there we go. Can't be done.
You don't have it at all?
Nope.
Instagram?
Yes.
No.
What's your Instagram?
At CQ Jones.
CQ Jones.
Yeah. But it's not a company policy for me to add my
I need
boss
to
on
check it. No, but that's actually something that goes on these days, isn't it?
Really?
I think
It's
people.
a company policy to have Facebook.
Yeah, people definitely get fired for stuff they post on Facebook.
That's true. It's
And
true. You're representing the company.
Yeah, representing the company. Especially if you put employer is whatever.
whatever अच्छा ये भी पॉलिसीज है कंपनी
Sarah,
की
can
मुझे
you
नहीं
come in?
पता
Richard, do you need anything?
Yeah, I just wanted to share the good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal
अबे
today?
5 मिनट में क्या गुड न्यूज़ आ
Ah,
गई
it's
ऐसी
brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. Brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate.
PS नहीं इस गेम में बैन लगा दिया था जानता हूँ ये खाली पीसी पे अवेलेबल है कंट्रोवर्शियल गेम स्मैक ऑन no tell her that you are not finished with these फलाना ढिमकाना give her and tell her to buy some fancy snacks and with the wine okay take credit and tell her book me as party take credit and tell her to buy some fancy snacks and wine for everyone.
I know what we can do. Look, we've got a little stash here. Take this cash. Grab it. Yeah, I don't even know how much is there, but why don't you go out, see what we can get. Let's get some, for Friday, get some booze, some nice food, sushi or something.
Sushi.
What else can we do?
Sushi तो Japanese होती
Just
है
little gifts for different people, all right?
Okay.
Spend every penny.
Good idea.
You get something nice for yourself as well.
मतलब PlayStation Store पे नहीं हो
Nice one, right? Option, you know, it's good to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where people will respect you more if you credit the other people, even if you really did actually do everything.
Yeah, and it's also nice to show that you're generous and that you appreciate everyone around you. I think that's a nice quality.
and nice कमाल आती है ना
Richard?
फिर आ गई भाई एक दिन में कितनी बार आती है ये 3 बार आ गई
Great, thank you.
इतनी जल्दी अरेंज करती है
I just wanted
ये
to
भक्त
tell
शक्तिमान
you
है क्या लड़की
something that
सब कुछ अरेंज भी
I
कर
really
दिया
liked it when
$1000
you
भूखी है 2 मिनट
relaxed
में
because you seemed really
पर एक
stressed
कमल का भट्ट है डैडी कमाल का भट्ट क्या होता है समझ प्रोफेशनल स्लीजी मोर इन्फॉर्म प्रोफेशनल you know
Yeah, you know, stressed, happy, all that stuff, sure, but this is an office, we're professionals, we need to make the money, you know, make business good, increase the drug, I mean, you know, sell lots of pharmaceuticals, That's really what we're here for. So yeah, don't pay attention too much to my mood.
क्वांटम भाई
Not
साहब ये
irrelevant,
आप
is it?
किस लाइन में आ
We'll
गए?
just do our work.
नहीं मैं देख रही किसी ने रेकमेंड किया था नाइब भाई साहब ने कि मैं देखना चाहता कि किस टाइप का, तो उसमें डिसीजंस है, आपको डिसीजंस लेने हैं, आप क्या चूज करते हो उस पर डिपेंड करता है.
You know when you've got a long relationship with someone in the office and it just stays professional the whole time.
It's tricky to kind of then move on, right?
Yeah, and it's maybe even a little bit weird even amongst colleagues.
And
It's
also it means
normal
that
to
maybe
chat.
she doesn't know, she doesn't get any signals if they're continuously
लड़कियां पटाने की तकनीक सीख रहे हैं इस गेम में.
right?
Yeah.
लड़कियां ना पटाने की, सॉरी उल्टी
Sarah,
टेक्निक.
you know what?
What?
अब बता भी दे. अच्छा मुझे चुनना है. इनवाइट हर ऑन अ डेट, पुश हर अगेंस्ट द वॉल एंड फलाना ढिमकाना, टेल हर इट्स टाइम टू ऐड सम रिस्पांसिबिलिटीज टू हर जॉब. ये तो भागने वाली बैठ के. कूली इनवाइट हर ऑन अ डेट. अच्छा, पुश हर अगेंस्ट द वॉल एंड फलाना ढिमकाना, टेल इट्स टाइम टू ऐड सम रिस्पांसिबिलिटी टू हर. ओके कौन सा चीज़ को तीन खतरनाक लग रहा है मुझे तो ये. नोटी लाइन, नॉट ऑन डेट, टेल टाइम टू ऐड सम रिस्पांसिबिलिटी टू हर जॉब. ये करके देखते भयानक चीज़.
You know what? I think you're ready for some new responsibilities. Would you agree? You've been working here a while.
I don't know.
All right, got something for you.
ये बेटा
Oh my god. Oh my
Ready,
god.
though?
No. What's going on?
This is
Someone
your-
please help.
You gotta do it.
No.
You gotta do
Someone
it.
please help
not
me.
getting
I'm
out.
here. No, I just want to go home.
ये किस चीज़ किया?
That was totally diabolical.
डायबॉलिकल. मुझे डेट चूज कर रही थी इसमें, ये ज़्यादा शांतिपूर्ण था.
Cool, nice one.
Bolly.
And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to the date and whether she's into you or not. So you can probably guess what her response will be.
डरो मत, इसमें कोई सीन नहीं है. ऐसा मेन्यू पर नाइफ ने कहा, इसमें कोई ऐसा सीन नहीं है, कुछ होते हुए कुछ नहीं, इसके अंदर डरो मत. अब क्या हुआ
Been
देखते
working
हैं.
here for a while.
हमने दूसरा डिसीजन चूज
I
किया.
don't think it's. I think we get on pretty well, right? Like in a professional way.
ये इस नाइफ जो नाइफ है भाई साहब ने सर्च किया था भयानक गेम.
So I was thinking maybe one day after.
अब उसके साथ थोड़े एरोटिक चूज चॉइस क्यों नहीं ले रहे
Don't
हैं.
tell anyone, but just me and you, romantic dinner.
I don't think it's a good idea. Sorry. No.
Because you don't like
दिल.
me, or because
It's nothing personal, but it's just no.
No.
okay, well,
ये
don't
लड़की
worry,
तो
I'm
मेरे
not gonna
टाइप की
fire you.
बिल्कुल.
So how's it going with Mr. Larina?
फिर से वही
I really
ये
expected you
लड़की
guys to
हमेशा
get it
यही
on.
की पूछती है हमसे, और क्या चल रहा है, 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 और यही पूछती है. इससे बड़ी चल रही थी, इसे जानने की क्या चल रहा है. इस लड़की ने जवाब फिर से वही दिया. No, that's
I like this one too.
professional.
Do you like it? Good computer game.
Next level, I think.
Good.
थोड़ी एरोटिक चॉइस. अब अगला देखते हैं
Like,
क्या
I
होता है.
really liked our first lesson. So, what are we going to do today? We're in the restaurant.
ये कौन है,
Maybe
कुंग फू
some
मास्टर?
food stuff?
एक मिनट, चाइनीज कहाँ से आ गए? चाइनीज कung fu.
Wait, let me remember from last
राजी
time.
आप सिंगल हो, मजा लो. क्या ही लो, क्या ही होगा. नहीं, मजा नहीं ले रहे. मजा इस सजा. अचानक से चाइनीज कुंग फू कहाँ से आ गया इस गेम में?
Why don't we order
थापा से लग रहे सब यहाँ.
Where's the waitress?
ये चल क्या रहे?
What are you going to have?
I think I'll have a juice. Yeah, orange and pineapple juice. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
अब सब पाइनएप्पल जूस. इसकी आवाज ऐसी कहते भयानक से जैसे सब वूफर ऐड कर दी इसके गले में, चाइनीज के गले में.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay now?
Yeah, it helps me relax. My language just flows, you know? When
Doesn't
I
help
have
you
some
learn,
drinks.
man.
No, it does, definitely. I use it all through uni. Anyway, so
Okay.
what's some, give me some food, some common dishes.
The food. Fried rice. It's
Well,
chow
rice,
fan.
chow fan,
And
chow
you asked
fan,
for some nice roast pork fried rice.
Some nice
which is
pork,
chow
smoked
chow
pork.
rubber chow fan.
chow chow show. ये भी नहीं बोल पा रहा है. chow chow show. तीन बार बोल दिया उसने. And your juice, oh sorry, juice.
Chow fan. You can also
我想北京烤鸭，
北京烤鸭.
北京烤鸭。
That's a lot for one person. Yeah. You can also try 香酥鸭.
मैं ना 5 साल आगो खाला था. मुझे तो सिर्फ एक ही चीज़ ही है, लिपस्टिक वाला मतलब
Hungry.
Is hungry. If you say 我很饿 that means you're very rubbish. Very
Hard
mediocre.
language, dude. And that's why I need the vodka. Here, cheers.
Cheers. ये शक्ति जूस पिएगा और ये शराब पिएगा साला खत्म हो रहा है पी के वो स्वास्थ्य बना रहा है चाइनीज थापा और यहाँ पे विशाली मदिरा का पान कर रही है
Okay. Had enough to drink, man? No, man, I haven't eaten. I've been drinking with you. Trying to teach you Chinese. Whilst you're...
कितने वोट का पी दिए साले ने 4-5 गिलास पड़े वो जूस पिए जा रहा है ये हप्पो किए जा रहा है
That means, is it good enough? Is it good?
और पी ले हो कर ले बस ये ऐसे क्यों कर रहा है ज्यादा पी ली इसने बगल में देख के मेंटल हो
Very nice.
So.
I'll get the chef's salad, please.
साले ज्यादा ही पी ली इसने 2 ही शब्द बोल रहा है जू ये पिटेगा ज्यादा पोहे ले लिए इसने चाइनीज खा रहे साला यहीं पिटवाएगा मुझे स्वार्थ के हाथों से महिला उत्पीड़न के केस में अंदर करवाएगा ये
Let's just focus on the Chinese.
फोकस चाइनीज ना तुम कहीं और फोकस कर रहे
like Asian guys anyway. So.
सही कह रहे वेस्टर्न गर्ल्स डोंट लाइक एशियन गाइज यू नो most Asian guys think the same thing and whatever to your better stairs that's true don't bother then सही कहा
Michael, yeah? But you're not Asian.
you're Chinese
You're Asian.
Yeah, man, I'm Asian.
Huh? She's
She's white, like you.
Singapore
White.
आ गया लड़की
Yeah, and now white like you.
Oh fuck, forget it, man. Don't bother. Stay here with me.
Yeah, okay.
ज्यादा ही पौवे मार ली इसने जब ढेर हो गए तो आउट हो लिया
That's the wrong choice in this situation because he should.
ये इसके बाल क्यों नोच रहा
Give it a go.
है जुइयां ढूंढ रहा है क्या कुछ एक मिनट से बंदूक क्यों है हमें दूसरी चूज करनी पड़ेगी
Michael, yeah? But you're not Asian.
दोबारा से वही
You're Asian.
ओके ठीक है नौटंकी
That's the wrong choice in this situation because he likes her, he should give.
ठीक है भूतनी के दूसरी चूज कर लेता हूँ ले
Michael, yeah? Listen. Asian guys don't approach Western women. That means it's your chance, buddy. She ain't
ये
used
अच्छा
to it,
ये
right?
इसके लिए बोल रहा है मैं से खुद जाने वाला
Get
है
in there. Alright?
She ain't used to it.
Yeah, I'm right. Always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right.
या शायद वोट का ज़्यादा चढ़ गई से इसलिए फेंक रहा है हवाई फायरिंग करने लग रहा है
Cool, that's the right option. And you know, for this level, I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach, and
अच्छा,
he said
ऐसे भी
that
कोच
his
दुनिया में
clients
उपलब्ध है।
normally have this problem where they don't really approach Western women at all.
Really? I didn't know this.
अब क्या होगा ये सब इस दारूबाज की सलाह मानेगा और उठ के जाएगा जूते चप्पल खा के लौटे
But what do I say?
अबे ज़्यादा पोवे मार लिए क्या यस 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 मैं टिप्स दूंगा तुम्हें टिप्स कैसेट्स एंड सीडीज tell him to quite नहीं tell him to just be himself tell him to expressive because Western girls think Asian guys are too poker faced tell him Western girls फलाना ये वो ये just be himself
Michael, yeah, look, you're a fucking legend. Remember that. You don't need to do nothing. You just be yourself, yeah. You bang all the girls. All right. Now get to it. I personally hate this advice. Just be yourself because if a guy isn't very cool and confident, it's obviously the total wrong thing to do. He needs to become more interesting and cool, right?
cool
And then
पता नहीं ये
will
बंदा
he
आज
revert
मुझे
back to being
मेरा
himself
कॉलेज की
later on?
इंग्लिश टीचर
because
जैसा
if
क्यों लग
yourself
रहा
is
है
not
मिस्टर
enough,
जेफरसन
Like when I was 21 and I was a loser virgin, if I'd stayed myself until now, what would I be? Loser virgin. Started to become better, become cooler, and then myself was better. But You know, the advice your mum normally gives is just be yourself, but sometimes you really need to do something.
Be the best self.
Be a better self, the best self you can be. You can do it.
ये पिटने वाला है इस चाइनीज के मुंह पे तवा मरवाएगा ये चाउमीन से भरा हुआ.
Thanks for the advice, man.
देखते हैं क्या होता है. जूस के से 2-3 घुटे मार लिए और गिव अ डायरेक्ट कॉम्प्लीमेंट. अंडर योर पैंट्स कवर ये फलाना ढिमकाना है. कुछ है फ्रंट ऑफर क्या है ये. रोमांटिक serenade her with a little opera. अच्छा यूज फलाना ढिमका वाला. Don't say anything and sit down and table as she was expecting you. Be that and ask her opinion whether she has get a piercing. Okay. Romantic send her with a little opera. Give her that compliment. Okay. इधर आइए ट्राई करते हैं. सर पे लगा झूमर.
Sorry, I'm waiting for a friend.
Oh.
The chair's free.
Yeah, but my friend's about to come. Sorry.
She can sit there or there. Like, the chair's free, you know. I can sit here until she gets here.
ये बड़ी बुरी नजरों से देख रही है.
But you were sitting over there.
Yeah, but the...
So go back and sit over there.
दाल नहीं गली. बैठ जा वापस. कल
It's a bit
चुपचाप.
rude, right?
Yeah, this is super rude. I hate
Super
this.
rude. Oh god. ये ट्राई करते हैं.
Hey, I was just sitting with
वो
my
भी
student and I had to come over and talk to you because your hair is so beautiful, you know. I found it really distracting.
फालतू. Oh, thank you. फर्जी वाला. ओ बाल में साली झुर्रियां पड़ रही ड्राई से हो रहे हैं. बाल में हाथ
So
मार रही
whenever
है.
you approach a woman, it's like, what is your reason for doing it? And in this particular environment, you know, if you're in a shop, you might want to ask opinions or something. But
अच्छा
in this
मुझे ये
particular
करना था. मुझे ये
environment, I
करनी
think it's
नोटंगी.
good to
अगली
be
बार ऐसे
direct
करूंगा मैं
and
जाके
say
दुकान पे.
You liked her and you wanted to meet her.
Yeah, I think that's always good to start for any situation if you're going to be direct and compliment her.
And you were saying earlier, Charlotte, that you also need the next line because a lot of guys kind of say that and then just stand there.
I think this is really important when a guy approaches and they compliment you and then that's
ये ऐसे
it.
खड़े रहते हैं.
There's no
हाथ में गिलास पकड़ के
second-
थकते नहीं है
haven't
ये.
thought about the next thing.
आप में हिम्मत नहीं राजा जी.
Really pet peeve of mine.
बिल्कुल सही कहा तुमने यार. अंदर की बात मोदी के
My
साथ.
name's Michael. What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing sitting here by yourself?
I'm actually waiting for a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I give you company until she gets here?
I think she's going to be here in 5 minutes.
I'll leave the moment she comes. Yeah, just...
Okay, sure. Yeah.
पेड़ा चाइनीज कंफू.
So you said this guy's your student. What is it that you teach him?
ये साला ज्यादा पोए मार लिया. अपने आप ही मुस्कुरा रहा है वहां पे बैठ के. ये एंशिएंट ये टेक्निक्स स्टेटिंग स्किल्स चाइनीज. Hang on a minute. I'm meeting man. Hang on a minute. I am meeting a man. Chinese
I'm
बताओ
teaching
इसे.
Chinese. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the UK, so my Chinese isn't perfect, but because I'm a friend of a friend, you know, he got me to teach him. So.
That's fantastic.
इंडिया
That's
में
really
पॉसिबल नहीं है.
cool. So how did you know Chinese if you grew up?
Because
in
my
the
face
UK?
is Chinese. I
parents
live
are
in
from
China.
Oh,
You know,
nice.
I was born in the UK and, you know, I grew up speaking it. And actually, when I was a kid, my Chinese was better than my English.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay, so
then-
that's your first language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's my first
nice.
language. How nice.
And so both your
And
parents are Chinese.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
and have you been
yes.
to China?
Yes. Went quite a lot when I was young. So, have you?
So yes.
No, never.
अबे नूडल तो खा सकती. चाइनीज
but I
गए नहीं
like
तो
it.
क्या.
Yeah, you should if you haven't.
खा गई खाना सारा.
That's the right answer. You know, in this case, you could have joked or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool to say you teach Chinese, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't meet people who teach Chinese all the time, so I think it's a
All
great
the
thing.
time.
It's also a conversation starter.
Do you speak some Chinese?
Ni hao.
Oh, nice one.
Ni hao.
I organise events.
अच्छा.
So mainly music events where I scout out bands and solo artists and then put it all together. that's what I do. I really enjoy it, and I want to do weddings in the end.
So, I mean, it sounds like you have quite a creative side, you know, if you're involved with music, you know, even if it's just as an organizer, I mean, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly.
इसका फ्रेंड इतना लेट क्यों करता है? 5 मिनट तो हो गए होंगे शायद, सही कह रहे तुम यार. बस हो गया वो तो ढेर हो गया पीछे, बोतलें वो गिलास पड़े वोडका के वही ढेर हो गया वो तो वहीं पे पड़ा हुआ है. डेड बॉडी बना हुआ है, मुंह देख टेबल पे धर सर रख के सो गया.
Do you like events?
Yeah, I mean, music events, yeah.
I mean, Chinese sounds really cool. Could you teach me something in Chinese?
Yes. Yeah. Teach her to do some stuff. Teach her some cuss words. Teach her some I like you. Teach her to reduce your hustle. Say that you're about to want something in return.
So you can probably guess what this one means. 我叫 Anna.
我叫 Anna.
你叫什么？
你叫什么？
我叫 Michael.
我叫 Anna.
That's right.
你叫什么？
我叫 Michael. So it means
Okay.
my name is.
Oh, okay. So mine.
Chinese तो नहीं, पर कुछ और जरूर सिखा देगा. ऐसा ही कहा, हक्का नूडल बनाना सिखाएगा इसे, हक्का नूडल.
Well, thank you.
No problem.
NP.
Well, sure. 你叫什么名字?
And what does that mean?
It's what he said. It's like asking the name.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit boring in this
Yeah.
case. Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it's happened to me before, and you go, oh, what's your name? And it's a little bit boring. It's a little bit sort of falls dead at the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is. I mean, if you speak some languages, have some idea of some
Game कितना progress हुआ?
phrases
मुझे
you
कैसे
can
पता
teach,
लगेगा
because
भाई?
it's actually a nice little moment that you can possibly have versus just teaching them how to say hello and what's your name and
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
So I've been teaching you some Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak any other languages?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No.
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
When I was in school, I did a little bit of French, but
okay.
it's really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like, it's offensive.
Okay.
But you must. So, do you speak other languages?
I speak a bit of Russian. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Russian peoples.
Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Russian.
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Oh, nice. And
क्या
do
कहा
you speak any
इसने?
other
बबुलू
languages?
भवलू बाबा चिकू.
Bit of Italian.
Ooh, say something in Italian.
Vaffanculo.
And so, Russian, Italian, Chinese, and English.
Yes.
4. That's amazing. That's amazing.
वाह बेटा हर एपिसोड पर डिफरेंट स्टोरी है. आप सारी लड़की के साथ बदतमीजी कर लेनी चाहिए. What are you talking about? Fortnite? Donald Trump? Travel?
So do you travel much?
Not
really.
I want to travel more. My favorite place that I've been is Israel.
Israel?
Yeah.
Israel, oh.
Which was amazing. It was beautiful. What about you? Do you travel?
Yes, I travel quite a bit. I've been to Italy, Russia, China lots of times. I went to the States once when I was really young.
Good afternoon. बताइए मिस्टर रोजी.
Florida, Boston, Washington, New York.
Oh, cool. So you kind of saw a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it, but it's
Yeah.
probably changed a ton by now.
Yeah, I've been
That was
to
a
New
long
York
time
as
ago.
well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I
New
really
York,
like
I love
it.
New York.
Yeah.
ये चाइनीज अब कुछ
So affordable.
और बताओ मिस्टर रोजी. अब कुछ ज़्यादा ही बोल रहा है.
I don't know. What's
ये
the
इसका फ्रेंड नहीं यार. 5 मिनट में जो आने वाला था लगता है रास्ता भूल गया कहीं. ये गेम है या मूवी? ये मतलब उसको गेम की कैटेगरी में रखा गया है. थोड़ा मतलब ऐसे सीन्स कट सीन्स हैं इसमें डिसीजन है. डिसीजन के हिसाब से गेम प्रोग्रेस करता है. आपको लड़कियों को पटाना है. सुपर सेड्यूसर बनना है आपको. और तुम शराफत की जिंदगी जी रहे हो इस गेम में. समझ रहा हूँ. शराफत वाला बंदा अकेला रहेगा लास्ट में. कोई लड़की नहीं पटेगी उससे.
If you've travelled a lot, travel is a good subject, and if you haven't travelled a lot, travel's a good subject.
हमारा सजेशन मस्त है ही होता है. सुपर सेड्यूसर 2 है, बस सुपर सेड्यूसर 3 मत बोलना.
Yesterday about travel. No one ever regrets.
Oh yeah, no one ever regrets travel. You may regret a lot of things in life. You might regret the big burger you just ate or the shoes, but you never regret travel. And also I think even if you haven't travelled, saying where you would like to go is still on the subject.
Yeah, it's a cool subject.
Good. ये पक बक क्यों करते बीच में आके?
friend that's coming, is it a girl?
बीच में अंदर रिव्यूज देते रहेंगे. हाँ ऐसा ही कहा, ऐसा ही कहना चाहिए था. बिल्कुल सही है. बीच में अपनी बकवास करते.
Have you ever dated an Asian guy before?
I haven't actually.
Actually, erotic choice लो ना. Every episode a different story है. नहीं, no thank you. She needs to try because Asian is amazing. They heard that Asian guy thinks Western women are not so feminine and ladylike. Immediately accuse her of being racist to make her feel unheard. I heard that Asian guys think Western women are not so feminine or ladylike. Not so feminine or ladylike. अच्छा ये तुक्का मार दे.
Very surprising, to be honest. Like a lot of the Asian guys I know, they find Western girls to be quite sloppy.
Oh, sloppy. Yeah, I can see that. Like some of my friends don't take off their makeup before bed, which is quite sloppy. But I'm not like that. I'm quite.
अब तक तो फ्रेंड मर गए होगा सही कहा. वो आ क्यों नहीं रहा है? कहाँ है भाई वो? राहु काल चल रहा है क्या?
Quite a little bit more feminine, you know.
Good, yeah. Because I mean, you know how they say that Asian women they age slower. I don't think that's true. I think they just take better care of themselves. But you know,
really?
you don't have that problem, obviously. So.
Well, thanks.
Thank you. अब सलाद खा ले, बासी हो रहा है, जल्दी खा. 15 मिनट से एक सलाद की प्लेट खत्म नहीं हुई इसकी. पटर कर रही फालतू.
You know, the Asian women are more feminine and reserved, which is kind of true. And so it's put in a little challenge
पीछे
out
कोई
there
एशियन खड़ी है, पीछे कोई.
how you deal with it.
Fair enough, you can challenge her.
You can challenge
So what
her.
kind of things are you into?
I'm into cooking. I make really good.
उसने बोला
chicken
कुकिंग,
pie.
मुझे समझ में कोकेन ले रही है.
I also really like philosophy.
Oh, really?
फिलॉसफी, दर्शन शास्त्र.
Yeah.
वाह. बस. Demonstrate some values by talking about the secrets. Demonstrate some values by talking about Buddhism. Tell her that the soft science and that physics is only the worthwhile subject.
Well, that's quite a coincidence because I'm really into Buddhism. You know,
Oh, really?
I started, I
Really?
started,
I even don't know.
meditation.
क्या
Like
चल
about
रहा है
a year
साले?
ago. You know, I find it really helpful.
ये गोइया क्या है? गोइया स्लोअर 20
Life
के
is very
बाद
busy
ही
and you get all
बुद्धि
these
का
thoughts in your head
टाइटल
and,
मिल जाता
I
है.
like to do meditation as a
मतलब
way to just clear my head, you know, and to get
गोइया
back
स्लोअर गोइया स्लोअर
myself
मतलब
and, you know,
ये
what
क्या
I
है? मतलब
want,
समझ नहीं
where
आया.
I'm going, that kind of thing. So does that
Yeah, I do
interest you?
meditation as well. I love meditation. Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
meditation.
it's really good just to clear the mind and spend a little bit of time.
वो तो सो गया भाई पीछे, बड़े आराम से सो रहा है, वो तो बैठ
straightens me
गया.
out, you know, and it's, you know, just focusing on your breathing. It's like good for you, healthy.
Yeah, that's nice.
ये तो ऐसे खुश हो रही है, बच्चे को लॉलीपॉप
So I
दे
think,
दिया.
yeah, if you've got Buddhism, you can talk about that. If you're an Indian guy talking about
Indian.
yoga and stuff, you know, if you
Yoga,
talk about
Indian.
the things that
I
are,
like it.
you know, the highlights and the strong points of your culture or country, then it's an interesting conversation point.
Yeah.
Especially for women who are more likely to be into yoga and spirituality.
Yeah, definitely. I
Spirituality.
think it's the same for both, though, and it shows that you are taking an interest in your own
वो
culture.
बोला
and
नहीं,
seeing
एशियन
how much
वुमेन्स
you
एज
might
सो
know how
स्लो.
well
इंडियन
travelled or how
पता नहीं, ऐसा तो
interested
कुछ
she is
नहीं
in
है.
your culture. It's important.
डिपेंड करता है, कुछ जीन्स भी होते हैं, जेनेटिक भी होता है.
Yeah, so I can do a party trick.
फिर नेचुरल होता है, मतलब जेनेटिक मतलब नेचुरल.
Yeah.
See this.
So I can make
ऐसा लगता है किसी फ्रेंड आ गई है.
bunny ears. And what else can I make? Hi Mary.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm
तेरा
good. How are
तेरे
you?
दिन खत्म.
This is Michael.
This is Michael
Mary,
and
my
he has this
friend.
ये नशेड़ी क्या लाइनें मार रहा है. Go help him. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go help him. Throw up on the table. Try to steal a friend's girl. Try to steal your friend's car. Go have them.
I was just showing Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？我是李强。
I don't understand.
很高兴见到你。
No,
好
no,
漂
no.
亮，好
I
漂
don't
亮。
understand you.
Dude,
你不明白吗？
she doesn't even look Chinese. She doesn't get you.
好好，没问题，没问题。
He's so weird.
Really weird.
Sorry.
Is that your friend?
Yeah. He's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So.
5 vodkas.
Yeah, I think so.
First.
Oh god. क्या मैंने ठीक
done
किया?
is the right option. Obviously, he needs some help because you know her friends come.
In the
and
end, throw
rightly, they
up.
wanna catch
Throw him
up
on the
and
table.
talk.
Ayya, oh,
And
Chinese.
this is the
मैं
point
सच
where
में टेबल
you
में
can
हैक के
easily
मारता है
get
उसे वो.
sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want to get sidelined in this situation.
So that's an interesting trick with the napkin.
Yeah, it's a good one.
She's good in that.
Yeah, I'm good at tricks, party tricks.
是不是为什么我变得很主动？让爱跟一个人什么都会出得出走。
He's so cute.
ये साला क्यूट है ये. एक मिनट, ये चल क्या रहा है साला यहाँ पे? मैं तेरी मेहनत कर रहा हूँ करने के लिए, वो साला बक बक करके ले गया इसको.
Bye, Mary.
I guess you catch up with her later.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
Yes, my friend likes to dance and sing when he's drunk.
Does he? Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Not really. Maybe when I've had a bit to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I can dance. Yeah.
एक ही मिनट पे क्यूट हो गया. भाई तो कह रहा हूँ भाई साहब मैं तेरी मेहनत कर रहा हूँ यहाँ इम्प्रेस करने में, वो साला 2 मिनट में आप पहुँच गया. आके चटर पो करके निकल लिया वो तो. ये पता चला मैं तो बेकार में मेहनत कर रहा हूँ.
The confidence to chat. It's really nice. Maybe we could be friends actually. That would be nice.
अब देखते कहते हैं I'm not necessarily being friends with you. I have too many friends already. Yeah, great, sounds good. ये करते yeah, great, sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah, I think it'd be nice to be friends.
Friend zone.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
कर दिया. Yeah, boy.
Well done. Successfully been put in the friend zone.
Yep.
Which maybe is okay, right?
For now, maybe you can like work harder to get out of it.
Wiggle
but
out.
Work hard to get out
yeah,
of it.
you're most definitely in the friend zone.
So what is it that you do anyway?
Well, when I'm not teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
What kind of science?
Chaos theory, like in the context of biology. So it's a combination of maths and biology.
Well, that doesn't sound that interesting. Do you find it interesting?
Sure, interesting, and no, I agree with her.
Actually, to be honest, you're probably right. You know, the only reason I'm doing this job is because
शरीफ लौंडों को कोई नहीं
after
लाता.
university and I just haven't quit. Yeah, I hate science actually. It's really like, it is boring.
Yeah.
I don't really feel my creative side coming out there. So,
Creative side. वहाँ पे creative नहीं, destructive side इसकी बाहर आती है वहाँ.
Science is boring.
So you should always stand up for what you do, not agree, which says it's boring.
No, it shows absolutely, you know, definitely, because she's boring if she can't find anything interesting about what you do.
But it's a common thing, you know, because I've heard many guys that are bankers, lawyers, whatever,
He
like
hates
cool
science
jobs,
bar.
and women sometimes say stuff like that. When I used to trade the stock market, heard many times people say, well, that's just numbers on a screen.
Well, I think it shows that they're boring. If you can't find beauty or something interesting in anything, then you're not creative enough yourself and you're not interesting.
Very well said.
So other than salad,
ये नया दृष्टिकोण
what
होता है
kind of
मुझे
food are you
चीज़ों को
into?
देखने का.
I eat lots of different food. I love chicken Kievs.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
yes,
chicken
me too.
Kievs. Really good. What else? I love brownies. Anything sweet.
Brownies,
Yeah.
yes, cake.
Yeah. Do
Anything
you like
sweet.
brownies?
Yes, I love brownies.
Oh, can you bake?
No.
Okay.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah. And so, what kind of food do you like?
Me, I'm actually really into sushi at the moment, you know.
Oh,
Can't
nice.
get enough raw fish.
I love
it.
sushi. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I love fish as well. Yeah.
Yes, fish.
Fish as well.
Swordfish is
He
probably
hates
one of the
science.
nicest fish I've ever
I
had.
don't think I've ever had swordfish.
It's delicious. It's
What's it
so
like?
oily and like tender. It's
Nice. I always thought it would be like tough and chewy.
it's chewy, but in a good way. Like it's chunky. But
Okay.
it's not tough at all.
Oh,
You
is
know,
it not?
It's
Nice.
really like flavoursome.
Oh, delicious.
It comes in
Oh,
these steaks, you know, how big
delicious.
swordfish
ऐसी
are.
खाली इसने
Yeah,
swordfish
massive.
बैठे बैठे हवा
So
में.
you'll have like a steak of it on
Yes.
your...
Yeah. It's good stuff. You should try sometime. Yeah.
पानी आ गया इसके मुंह में. ट्राई करूंगी swordfish है. खुद लड़की का साथ केमिस्ट्री डेवलप कर रहा है और कि नहीं की और चॉइस कर रहा है कि बोल रहा है कि आई हेट साइंस. इसलिए तो बोल रहा हूँ आई हेट साइंस. केमिस्ट्री नहीं बन रही वहाँ पे. As single girl, I was wondering whether how will you find out whether she is single? Turn her on by visually showing her what you're doing. Oh God. Look, I'm very busy, so my friends are going to have a baby boy, and I'm thinking about names. And what's your proper's name? As a girl, I was wondering whether you are into dating apps or mainly meet people in real life. You take
So
it
as
thoda.
a single girl, do you prefer to meet people online or do you prefer to meet them in real life?
Wait, how did you know that I was single?
There are two things that you did earlier that kind of gave it away.
What were they?
I think I'll keep that to myself for now. I might tell you later.
Oh.
पेट खराब है क्या? कर रही है.
Nice one.
राजी
that's the right
मार्वल
option,
रिवील
and
ट्राई
look how
किया.
cool that is. You can use that anywhere.
मार्वल
That's a line
रिवील किया
from,
ही.
our friend Pete, and yeah, it works really, really well, especially with that extra
मार्वल
bit
रिवील
of
मतलब?
curiosity at the end, where she wants to know how you know.
So I've had a really great time meeting you and getting to know you, but I'm a bit worried about your friend because my friend Richard, you know, he's a bit crazy. So I think I'm going to go save her, let you guys, you know, have a catch up, and then I'll be off. But you know, I think we should see each other again.
Suggest that you can come to her house to check the feng shui in her bedroom. Feng shui. Just waiting for a meal sometime. Two of them.
So you said you were really into chicken Kiev, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
राजी इस लड़की का गला खराब है क्या? मैं भी यही सोच रहा था. ऐसे कर जैसे ज़्यादा कर रही है. नाइस.
Inviting her friends.
ऐसी कुछ आवाज़ें कर रही
Yeah, and I think
थी.
it's
शायद
so
गला
social
खराब है इसका.
intelligence because it's like, look, you're here with your friends tonight, so it's not the ideal situation. So we can meet just one on one another time, and you know it will be better.
Great.
Yeah, that will be better, you know.
No, there's no chance of that. Thank
Yeah,
you for
yeah.
keeping me company, though.
Why not?
It's just not something that I want.
But we've been getting on so well.
सलाद पीले जा रही है अभी.
Talking for ages.
Sorry. I'm going to finish the salad.
बहुत पहले करना चाहिए था तो इसे.
Thank you, though.
चल भाई दोस्त, मजे मत मार, निकल ले. अत्याचार खत्म.
She's not up for it, man.
She's not banging.
No.
You want a vodka?
Yeah. It's a vodka.
Okay, good. Make it all go away.
अभी अभी वोडका पी रहा है वहाँ जाके. सलाद खत्म, पैसा हजम. Average Joe. Yes. Next level करो.
So whenever you approach a
ओ बेटा, ये क्या है? ओहो, शेक, मिल्क शेक. बस आंखें से बाहर आ रही है इसकी तो. मुझे लगा था ये बोलेगी he was tedious. Happy well happy. ये अगल बगल में क्या देख रहे हैं? मक्खी मच्छर पकड़ने वाले हैं क्या पीछे दो? लग तो ऐसी रहा कुछ. हो गई नौटंकी खत्म.
glasses.
ओहो ग्लासेस. एक को गिलास पकड़ाएगा. ओह ये क्या नौटंकी है? चूज योर टिंडर पिक्चर. Picture of the Arab male model. Picture Richard. Picture of Muhammad. Actual honest picture. ये लगाएंगे हम सबसे बढ़िया.
Sam Mahmoud, you know, he's pretty old, not so attractive. He really shouldn't be on Tinder, right?
Yeah, maybe that's the best for
ये
him.
बंदूक क्यों दिखा रहा है
He
इसको?
is his honest picture. It's not going to get any matches.
Especially as Tinder is just based on looks.
Exactly.
ये क्या चल रहा है इधर? Old picture Mahmoud, ये लगा लेते हैं
So
यार.
Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say. But what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32 years ago?
No. And you're going to get caught out. It's called catfishing.
What if it's 5 years ago? Your picture from 5 years ago?
Maybe. Depends on how much you've genuinely changed.
Okay. हो गया, आंखें सी बाहर आ रही हैं इसकी तो. What venue do you want to choose? Fancy restaurant, dive bar for millennials, hot drink for hip. ये ठीक है.
So yeah, if you're
Bitch
kind of an
Indian है ना?
older, cool
मत
guy,
नहीं
I
यार.
think a restaurant is a solid one, especially compared
हो
to
सकता है इंडिया तो
some
मुझे भी नहीं
environment
पता.
where it might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have to
Business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of
beautiful,
course.
blonde.
Yeah.
Beautiful, booby.
I mean,
Big boobs.
बीच वाला
Big
लड़का.
boobs.
All right.
वही तो है ये.
What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go meet her, seduce her, and slay her.
But what is she intelligent? Because that could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
Wicked, nice one. I think you got it all under control, so I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
Yeah, I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need to see.
With the horses?
With all of that and other
Okay.
things. You know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good
Okay,
luck, mate.
Richard.
See ya.
Keep that to yourself.
Assalamu alaikum.
Bye.
Assalamu alaikum. ओह किधर निकल गया?
Max!
यल्ला. Mercedes. ये बुलेटा बाहर आया निकल गया. Yeah. बिल्कुल सही, बिल्कुल सही. स्पेस पे कमेंट करता है, बहुत बढ़िया.
Emma, please be seated.
You don't look like your photo.
Oh shit. Deny. Call her for you would like your pick it. Deny. Admit a mistake by your PA. Apologize. Okay.
It was a genuine mistake by my PA.
What?
She is not going to come in between me and you, okay? She is
What?
fired. Oh, no. That's
Calm
it.
down, calm down,
History.
calm
Khalas.
No. No one needs to be fired
Finito.
for this.
In
No,
fact,
that's ridiculous.
I'm going to behead her.
No.
Okay?
Oh my gosh. No, that is
No,
ridiculous.
she is finished.
Okay, I'll
Okay?
stay. I'll stay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
But only for 5 minutes.
Please, be seated.
But only for 5 minutes. And that is fully torture for you.
There's no good option here because obviously he has no business being on Tinder, but being a little bit playful and you know.
राजी
going from
आपको
there is
प्लान
about the
ढमकाना
best
का भी नहीं पता है
option.
ना.
Yeah. Is this where he's his picture?
Yeah, he uses someone else's picture and blames his PA.
This is just how you get out of the... Oh, blaming the PA, that's a really good shout.
Yeah, and it's high status because it says you have a PA.
It's true.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
ओह एमा के भाव बढ़ गए भाई.
Tea for two. I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto!
Yes, sir.
My child, strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto!
Yes, sir.
Oh God. Ask if she is still a Dimkana. Give her lots of compliments and make her feel good. Compliments her by telling her she looks like your daughter. Oh shit. Well determined being not being judgmental and shallow like most human average. ये थोड़ा ठीक लग रहा है जूते चप्पल खा लेते I mean cat राजा जी हाँ भाई
So happy today. You really made the right decision, and it means so much to me that you stayed and made this a special occasion. You know, maybe we are meant to be. Emma, you are one
बस
in a
ये
million.
स्पोर्ट्स से बाहर आएगी ये बैठी हुई है थोड़ा रिलैक्स कर भाई कंधे ढीले कर अपने
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
compliments
Exotic looking with such a
exotic
beautiful inner quality.
हाँ भाई इनर क्वालिटी कहाँ से दिख रही तुझे इसकी
Cheers, my princess.
Okay,
Everyone
okay.
deserves a second chance.
Everyone deserves a second chance. झंड कर रही है
Amazing. Well done.
ये कैसे किया मैंने
So, Mahmoud, what do you do for a living?
Tell her not to worry about money. No. Stay in family business. I'm passionate about making a difference. Listen, I came here for talk business. I'm passionate about what I do and try to make a difference. YKK zips.
You don't have to worry about money or anything. Even my worst whore has a diamond Cartier watch. If she has a baby, it's like the biggest lottery win.
Oh my God, you're so lucky. How do I become one of those?
There is a seeding system, and you have to enter a competition.
Oh, a competition for world's best harem?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because fuck that. No.
You won't get a better opportunity in your life to be wealthy.
Any opportunity is a better opportunity than you. I'm done. Bye.
Yeah.
Think hell? You're walking out? Okay, Rolex then.
Go fuck a camel.
Oh yeah.
So this one was a bit too direct. Like for a rich guy, he shouldn't.
ये
offer
बंदूक क्यों लगा रहा नकली
Yeah,
No, it's as if he was expecting something in return. It's not cool.
he was actually.
Oh.
मैं दोबारा चूज करना आई थिंक ये ठीक है थोड़ा फिर उसके बाद सेकंड ऑप्शन भी है मेरे पास
I'm passionate about what I do, and I
मेरे
really
हिसाब
like
से
to
मुझे
make a
लग रहा है
difference.
Me too. I think it's really important.
I mean, at least we have something in common.
Yeah, that's nice.
राजा जी चैट में तलका हुआ है इसका क्या मतलब Good.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's
Arabian.
always attractive.
ये देसी अरेबियन नहीं कंटिन्यू बैक इन ओके कंटिन्यू अब कैसे हो कंटिन्यू
For a guy to
Okay.
be passionate about something, and if he says he's trying to make the world a better place as well, that's even better.
I think it's a little bit more interesting than just saying very plainly what you do.
Definitely.
Emma, did I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No.
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
Oh, it's wonderful.
He's wonderful. Oh yeah. एक मिनट ये क्या ये डेंटिस्ट कब से बन गया
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
धड़ाक
So, Mahmoud, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. This is about you. What do you like to do?
Me, I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
To write? To write?
Dancing.
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going to
Russian
book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
इतनी हिल क्यों रही, क्या हो गया? चूहा से चूहे काट रहे, कीड़े काट रहे, मंडी हिला रही है, पता नहीं क्या हो गया इसको, अचानक से बावली सी हो गई. मैं कहना चाहिए बहुत बेस्ड ऑन इंटरेस्ट. ओके, शी हैज ओके.
So you like to read, which means you're
Like to,
intelligent.
you are idiot.
You like to write,
That means you are super idiot.
curious, and you like ballet.
That means you are super
You
idiot.
are cultured. Am I right?
5 stars for Mahmood. And I'm not being patronizing. Thank you so much.
वाह बेटा, लौंडिया इंप्रेस होगी. 5 मिनट से ज़्यादा हो
That's
गए
the
वैसे.
right answer. Making assumptions is a nice way to break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
This place is really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I only dine in the finest places.
Lucky you.
Your hookah, please. So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
Thank you for the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job. What career options do you have? Don't worry yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready. Okay?
Nice one. That's a cool way to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young
राजी
guy
मेहनत
comes
करके क्या
like
फायदा?
that, and how
इस
can
कुत्ते
you
की शक्ल
make him a
ऐसा
little
है
bit
कि
uncomfortable and kind of
इसको
show
पिताजी
your
बना.
power? That's the way.
Yep, take control of the situation. I suppose that's the best way to do it.
उसको डायलॉग ही सुनने थे जब ये आके सलाह दे रहा था.
How old are you?
अरे only some of your child brides. She's doing for you and what she's match. ये देखते क्या होता
I
है.
think you are too young for me. But, you know, show me how mature you are.
I think I'm pretty mature. I've gotten a master's in psychology. I volunteered in Africa with the Red Cross, and I think that's pretty mature.
That is mature. I'm very impressed.
I love this because there's obviously going to be a discussion of age at some point, and for the man to take control of that and spin it as her potentially being too young is a lot better than kind of leaving it and waiting for her to say, aren't you a bit old for me?
Yeah, and also I think there's an element of her trying to prove that she's actually right, and so that she is old enough, and I like that.
And there are genuinely two ways to see it.
एंड में
He could
क्या
be too old,
कुत्ते को
or she
रिजेक्ट
could
ही
be
होगा.
too
सही
immature
कहा.
and young, right?
कुछ बोला ही नहीं किसी ने. I just like you and interviewing someone for job. Correct what language to assume. Leaning into the show you're interested in. listening to her and the rocking back, so he invests. Like English, detective and then Dhimkana. I thought like you went through so much. ये करते ट्राई ये मैंने गलती करती लगता है कुछ ज्यादा ही हो गया रे तो उसकी नकल मारना बंद करो
So yeah, if you noticed in my office in the pharmaceuticals company, I've got the NLP Master Practitioner Certificate. So obviously we learned all this mirroring and matching and body language stuff, but I found that it's much better to get a real connection with the person, to listen really well, to focus on that stuff. And what you'll notice is that when you have a good connection, you could just be like, oh, we're naturally
mirroring.
You're both doing that, or you're both doing that.
You don't want to get caught out not listening to what she's saying.
Mm-hmm. And if she does match your body language, it's an indicator of interest a lot of the time, or it at least means you've got that connection.
ये देख रहा है फोन में लगे दांत दिखारी फालतू के चपड़ चपड़ ये कुत्ता ABC पानी तर उतर जाएगा पानी तर उतर गया मतलब grab her phone and throw it in the drink call out on her phone ये ट्राई करता हूँ
Wouldn't it be a good idea if you didn't use the phone? I've switched my phone off because I want to give you all my attention and...
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, that was really rude of me. I just got some text that I just had to reply to, but you're right. We're here.
I understand.
I understand, you know. Throw in the drink. तो हमेशा उल्टी सलाह देते हुए फेंक दे पानी में फोन का नुकसान
Great, really great. I would always do this, even if it was the role reversal. I should always call someone out if they're overusing their phone. And if they're using their phone at the dinner table, I just think it is a big no-no.
And people know that you don't like it, and they know that it's wrong as well. So if you kind of let it slide, it's a bit odd, right?
Yeah.
अब क्या होगा देखते
Sorry,
हैं
I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
Yes, I have it. I'll add you in the group with the 3 wives. The teenager app. You said you were mature. Yes, I have an account and my username is Fana Demkana.
Yeah, it's happy chat. It's really fun.
Happy chat?
Yeah. You don't know what it is?
Set me up an account.
I can definitely help you. Yeah.
What username would you give, Mahmoud?
The Iron Sheik.
You got a great sense of humor.
ये इतना हिल की हो रही है क्या दिक्कत है तो खुजली हो रही है खुजा नहीं पा रही है क्या हो रहा है इसको
guys, when you're trying to kind of play young and kind of get into her world, it's never going to work out well. It's like, okay,
अरे नाइफ साहब क्या हो कैसे उदास हो रहे हो
and what pictures you can, it's awful.
No, it just makes you feel like you're, trying to teach your parents how to do it. And I think it's always best just to play to your strengths.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat. My friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so.
I trusted you, but you only after Mahmoud's money. Hand her stack cash and ask her about inches, see, and how many inches she wants to big. We just met, but if it turns out I can trust you, you won't have any problems.
I've only just met you, and you know, if I can
एक evil
trust
decision
you,
तो लो
then,
नहीं हम अच्छे इंसान हैं हम अच्छे
things will
डिसीजन
be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart, and he helps people close to him.
That's actually really sweet. I like hearing that. Thank you.
I am all yours.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you. You're so nice.
What?
Cool, that's the right choice. You know, if a guy is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family.
ये लेफ्ट में लड़की लाल कपड़ों में हमेशा मुंह टेढ़े मेढ़े के बनाती रहती समझ नहीं आया.
Have a nice quality about you that you're generous. I don't think the money is important, but as long as you're a nice in character, you know, I think that will show. You know, I think that will show when you're talking to her.
I need to show my unique selling points.
USP. Talk about the prostate exam in graphic detail. Give some advice on what to do to follow her passion. Talk about how his life is settled and you're happy and you don't have any ambition to do anything more. शायद ये ठीक रहेगा मेरे ख्याल से.
So, Emma, what do you plan to do with your masters?
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
Emma, you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
इतना हील क्यों हो रही है क्या दिक्कत क्या है इसको कुछ नर्वस सिस्टम के इश्यूज है क्या
You know, the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, you know, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something to talk about often. I think it can work definitely in their favor.
बहुत बढ़िया 25 मिनट बाद क्या होता है ओके दिखाओ क्या होता है हमें भी दिखाओ
No, to be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave, but there was just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm really glad I gave you a second chance because otherwise we wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
15 मिनट बाद एक 25 मिनट 15 मिनट बाद क्यों बता रहे पहले 15 आना चाहिए फिर 25 आना चाहिए थी
Emma, I'm sensing there's, you know, a little spark missing. You know, maybe it's the age gap or, you know, I don't know, but, you know, I have a suggestion for you.
I would have a suggestion from you.
What would that be?
Charity party.
Emma, I have an exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting, and you know you're not so sure if they'll say yes. If you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, Or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, you know, the mere exposure effect.
That really sounds like the night of my life, but... Well, yeah, I'll think about it, for sure. I'll definitely text you.
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but he might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
So you could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
Emma, I am so sorry, my darling. I have a very important business meeting. You're such a lovely girl.
It's time for me to go as well.
You know, I will make sure that you get home safely,
Oh,
okay?
no,
Don't
no,
worry
no,
about
you've been more than
anything.
nice
No,
enough.
Max!
It's not necessary. I can get my own way. It's
Hey,
totally
come
fine.
on.
I like walking.
I will get you home.
No,
Max, get...
It's unnecessary.
Are you
Thank
sure?
Of course, yes.
ये तो ऐसे गायब से गधे के सारे सिंग गायब होते हैं यार बार यूं क्यों करता है कंधे दिखाता हूँ ओके अब होगी मीटिंग इधर
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
Results कैसे दो
Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32 years ago?
No. And you're going to get caught out. It's called catfishing.
What if it's 5 years ago? Your picture from 5 years ago?
Maybe. Depends on how much you've genuinely changed.
All right, guys, we've got Cuphead today. Heard it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump. What's this? Okay, it's quite a big jump. Hold for a high jump. Hold for a high jump. High jump. 1, 2. All right, bear with it, guys. Miss Woman, thanks for the donation. All right, let's get on this. No, that doesn't work. All right. Okay, try that. No. Maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping.
CSP head.
Okay, from here it's definitely gonna work. Aye. Fucking shit, huh?
Dash, why dash करना है भाई?
It's funny. It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. Haven't you heard?
Dash करना है भाई.
Don't worry, I'll get it. I didn't die at least. All right. Ready? 1, 2. Ah. Piece of shit game, yeah? John Tagg, you are shit at games.
Leave it. Stop playing.
You know what, John? Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club.
बगल में सुपर सेड्यूसर चल रहा है वॉलपेपर लगा रखा
Option. Well done.
Well done.
You avoided a horrible death.
एक भयानक मौत होने से बच गई Cuphead, my favorite game. What is the best night to visit the strip club? Busy Friday, dull Tuesday. Busy, dull, busy, dull. Dull, I think.
That's right. Tuesday, there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a
red light area.
Conversation.
Red light area? What? Let's choose what to be jeans, soft trousers. Jeans, I think.
This is wrong because the women are scantily dressed. And if they're touching your jeans, you know, jeans are quite rough. So it's better to wear something nice and soft, like
silk trousers.
Yeah.
जूते चमका रहा है उनके.
You know?
क्या कर रही है? साले जबरदस्ती चूज करना पड़ेगा उनसे डिसीजन.
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear jeans because they're kind of rough to the touch. So if they're dancing
इतनी
and
के
rub their
बिस्कुट की
legs on
बनी
the
है क्या?
jeans, it's obviously, you know, problems.
Good tip.
रेड लाइट एरिया इन हिंदी. ओह शिट. ये खाना वो खाना. जाके नहाना. Grab the girl, buy this, and attention. Ask the prepper, and himkana. Use Proger's line to show the respect. You respect women. Okay. Approach to the and himkana. Go sit down. Look in the eye and contact and this. भी सेम ही जाए मतलब.
Why are there prostitutes here?
Why are there prostitutes here?
Roger.
Who's Roger? It's your friend? Oh, fuck, not this guy. You alright, mate? How you doing? Good to see you. To leave? Where are we going? Private room? Champagne? Hang on. Let me just get this.
गेम वाला डायलॉग मार दिया इसने आकर.
So Charlotte, guy on YouTube called the girls in the first game prostitutes. Is that a good thing to say to a girl?
What do you think? Honestly.
If they're not prostitutes, and even if they are, it's not very nice,
It's
right?
not very nice.
But the worst thing is if they actually watch it after, which they did.
Oh gosh.
Can you imagine?
No.
What if their mums watched it?
Oh.
Not very nice. Bad.
अब ये मतलब ask accident give us a good eye contact. अच्छा ये देते हैं मुझे बुढ़ा रेड लाइट एरिया का वुमन को रिस्पेक्ट दिखा कर दिया है ही फायदा. देखा कर दिया ना फिदा. आ गया हमारे बाउंसर पेल गया मुझे बाहर भगा दिया मार मुर के. आइए बहन जी बैठी बगल में बैठी आप. क्या खाना वाना काम. 1 मिनट. ये तो वही है सलाद पेल रही थी वहाँ बैठ के. शक्ल से तो वही लग रही है जो है कर रही थी.
So in the strip club, it's all reversed. So, you know, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the strip club, the woman does the approaching. So the guy kind of has to send this invitation, which would be a smile and some eye contact.
And that's a nice subtle approach in role reversal, isn't it, for the guy to let the woman approach him?
That's right. And you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I approach.
Cool.
My name is Amber.
नाम चेंज हो गया इसका. एम्बर. नाइस टू मीट यू एम्बर. बस अब हाथ मिलाया तो फिर एक सवाल हाथ कैसे मिलाया नीचे से ऊपर से आगे से पीछे से क्या चल रही है. Connect with her by telling her mom's stripper name was A. Say, listen, darling. We all know that's not your real name. So cut the crap. आप ये पाउट फलाने गाना और ये वो. Ask if she chose that stage name for a special reason. That name is way too nice for you. I reckon you should pick a much more falaande गाना. ये बोलते हैं.
Years ago, I had dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Same actress but different roles. हाँ भाई. सलाद दो भाई इसको सलाद.
And that's why, because it was from your granny. Yeah. Okay, that's a nice story.
Story.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to...
Stripper name?
Stripper name,
I
not
don't
so
think
good.
so. Not so good.
And I think it's a nice name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone, it's fossilized tree resin.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. I didn't know.
Fossilized tree resin. बस जो resin होता है. Okay, good. Ask if she ever performed fellatio क्या होता है. Tell her to approve her name. Tell her some interesting facts about Amber. पका देता हूँ
You know
उसको
what? I
थोड़ा.
was reading New Scientist the other day, and they had this interesting article. It was about amber, right? So it's connected to you. So basically, the scientists, they found this old piece of amber, and inside it there was a mosquito. They analysed it, and it was an 80 million year old mosquito. Can you believe it? And it had blood inside because it just bit something. And guess what it bit? A T-Rex. So they've extracted the blood, extracted the DNA from the blood. Somehow it's all still okay, and they're going to grow a T-Rex. Can you believe it?
महिला हलवा है क्या?
So cool, and it's all, you know, because of amber. So maybe you could remember that and then tell people it's like an interesting story about your name.
अच्छा T-Rex का खून चूस रहा था क्या गप्पे साली क्या चल क्या रहा गेम में?
New Scientist.
अब तो नॉन वेज है पालजी वेज नहीं.
Okay, maybe a little bit boring, not too bad. I thought it's quite interesting, but
Could be better.
could be better. And also, it wasn't true because it was, fake science.
Fake
She's
science.
going to find out that you're a liar then.
Only if she reads New Scientist
She will. She's bright.
or watches Jurassic Park.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park.
She's quite young.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park. It's a classic.
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
No, I just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud. He should be here in, I don't know, half hour or something.
अच्छा मोटा फिर से आने वाला है और वो आएगा नहीं कभी लगता है 5 मिनट का तो आधे घंटे में पहुंचता है. अब ये बोल रहा आधे घंटे में तो 5 घंटे लगा देगा. Playful, tell her it's none of the business. My name is Richard, but you call me the falan Demkana. My real name is Richard, but stage name is Rivinda. Rivinda? कैसे नाम है? Rivinda, Rivinda. Play hard to get by telling her you're not attracted to her.
My name's Richard, but my stage name is Ravindra.
Ravindra.
It's a mystical god of wisdom.
एक मिनट ये हिंदी नाम की बोल रविंद्र.
Oh, thank you. You like the name?
I like it.
That's the right answer. It's a little moment, little joke that you can have any time. I think the dancers have probably heard it before, but it's still pretty funny.
And it puts you on the same level with her, doesn't it? You both have a stage name.
अरे वो मार्वल वाला क्या बता रहे थे ऊपर? तुम कुछ बता रहे थे मार्वल का कुछ बता रहे थे ऊपर.
Are you a banker? Obviously you work in a bank or have some other serious office job.
Yeah, it's kind of serious. I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm
Pharmaceuticals.
quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
That's nice.
Hello. What's this?
उसी टांगे तोड़ दे बैठ के 50 किलो का वजन डाल दे इसके ऊपर मारते बेचारे को. Tell she's better not because you come to your pants. Come in your pants. Let her sit on your lap. Let her sit on your lap for a little while, then she's squashing it. Tell her she's better not because you will come into your pants. ये सही लग रहा है मुझे. Tell her to sit just next.
Listen, I like your vibe, but why don't you have a seat next to me? It'll be more comfortable. We can talk better.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit early.
Okay.
Here you go. That's better.
Cool, nice one, because obviously it's a potentially sexual environment, but if you want to establish a real connection, you
real
want to
connection.
break that, dancer-client barrier.
Dancer clan barrier.
Don't be upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
Don't you like my body? Yes, it is made up of plastic. Huh? Tell she's too fat. Tell her that she's too good to be falan Demkana. And tell her that she is a good and package, not looks.
Yeah, babe, you're just so beautiful. Like, obviously, most guys would just notice your boobs, and they're fantastic. You've also got such a beautiful face. You look like a
Imagination.
cat. And this eye color is like light blue or grey.
Light blue, light is not good. I am unable to watch the blue.
It's just mesmerizing.
Thank you much. You're mesmerizing.
Thanks.
Hair, curly hair, lovely skin color, soft skin, little hands.
क्या मॉइस्चराइजर लगा रही है?
Lovely long legs. Little waist. Didn't see your ass properly, but I'm sure it's lovely too. So tasty.
बगल में क्या चल रहा है? मसाज? ये तो साला फिदा साहब.
It's very boring, it's generic, and you're already far enough into the interaction that if the best compliment you can come up with is you're beautiful, it's not very cool, is it? Because you could have said that right away.
Yeah, really boring, really cliche.
Cliche.
Be more creative.
अब क्या creative करूँ?
I work at nights and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
अच्छा.
You know what?
अब मेरे को हॉर्न बजाते.
Yeah.
What was the best sex you ever had?
अब इसका भयानक सा जवाब होना चाहिए. Get into tell her about flirting. Tell him, then move conversation away from. Tell her, then move conversation away from. Tell her she nothing about. ये देखते हैं.
The best sex I ever had, it was with my ex-girlfriend. Her name is Agatha. And 2 years ago. And actually we had a strange relationship because we didn't have sex for maybe the first month. So we just had all of this connection and sexual tension and all of that stuff. And then by the time we finally had sex,
इसको ये इसकी मसाज खत्म हो गई तो तेल भी दे दो थोड़ा. रगड़े जा रही बेचारी 5 मिनट से अपने आप को सामने देख रहा हूँ बार-बार में से.
But anyway, you know, that's
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it was great. But anyway, that's too much maybe to tell you already. But what's something you're really passionate about in life? What's something you love to do?
I'm passionate about cycling.
Yeah? Like outdoors?
Cycling? Oh.
Okay. So you love being in nature and you're on your own, just going through.
You're right. Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Very nice. Good.
Dancers, they're very confident alpha females. So they might often try and kind of intimidate a guy by being sexual. So it's good to handle that in the right way and then move the conversation away.
And they're essentially working. So you want to break the boundary that you were there as a business client rather than...
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know what? I studied business.
Oh yeah?
And I want to have my own business in the future.
Oh.
And also I want to be a streamer.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Encourage her to tell. अच्छा जी.
You know what? I don't know you too well, but I really think you will achieve your goals. I'm sure you will, actually. Because you seem so smart, and yeah, I'm sure you'll be happy and have your own business and be a top Twitch streamer. It should all come true.
Thanks. Thank you for your support.
Anytime. You like that one?
बहुत बढ़िया.
Yeah, I like that one.
The thing is, it was an opportunity to kind of say, okay, you know, let's get that more precise, let's understand that a little bit more,
Okay,
give some
delve into
advice
it,
or
yeah.
something, yeah. And to just say, yeah, I believe in you, that's cool.
Yeah,
It's
this is
maybe a little
true.
bit too easy.
Yeah, I agree.
Listen, do you think it's time for dance?
Suggest that she can earn money from the other guys, then come back to you. Okay, let's do it. ये try मारते
Yeah,
हैं.
of course you're working, so I know you need to earn some money, so I wouldn't be opposed to that. So why don't you find another guy, maybe like this guy, and then you can come back after. Give him some
टकला
chances.
चांद.
Come back to
Yeah.
me.
I think I'll stay here.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
great.
टकला सही
This
था.
is cool because you're remembering that she needs to work, she needs to make money, but you're kind of saying, you know, you can go and do that, but when you're free, you know, like this is your base, you can come hang out with me and have a good conversation.
And I also think it puts the ball in her court, so she's in control of the situation.
And if she agrees to stay or comes back to you, then it's a sign of interest. Are you always
Okay.
here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good. And where's your favorite place?
My favorite place is Cyprus. It has very beautiful nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you feel when you're there?
I feel very relaxed and like at home. Just happy.
You know what? Have you been to Barcelona?
No?
I think you would love it there
Oh.
because it has the sea, surrounded by mountains, so you can, you know, always be in nature. But then you've got the city nearby, lovely food. You should definitely go. I think it's your kind of place.
Yeah, it is.
Find her real name. Offer to take her on a holiday somewhere. Ask if she has any cocaine.
Listen, I can't keep calling you Amber all night, so what's your...
My name is Jenny.
My name is Jenny.
Jenny?
Don't tell anyone.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I think this is the right time to find her real name.
Yeah, if you ask in the beginning, it's too early. You know, it is quite personal because obviously she's using her stage name to kind of protect her from stalkers and, you know, being on that personal level. But by now, it's already time and you can. You do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to say yet, but don't worry, it's something good.
So since you know my real name, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Okay.
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
Connect on it and offer to buy her a cocktail at the bar. Tell her about when you went for hunting. Fox hunting? Tell her a story about cats.
Yeah, dogs are cool. I like dogs. And what about cats? Do you like cats?
No, not at all.
Not at all. I like cats. I used to have this cat when I was a young boy. How old? I don't know. 4 years old. We got a cat. Let me tell you about him. His name's Magic. Let's go to the bar, get some cocktails.
Okay, let's
Come
go.
on, I'll buy you a cocktail.
Okay.
So anyway, this cat, black and white, Magic, and I used to pull his tail all the time. So he actually ran away. I think he got run over. We never saw him again.
पका दिया कहानी सुना के.
True story about my cat, that was. But in reality, you know, generally in this situation, you want to listen more and kind of delve deeper and connect. And telling your own story, if you're a great storyteller, it could be interesting, but it could
funny?
also shut her down.
Yeah.
That wasn't funny. It was about a cat that ran away.
Oh, okay.
A bit of a downer.
Okay, yeah, not good.
Let's sit here, yeah?
Yeah,
And what should we get? Whiskey sour?
why not?
Hey, man, can we get 2 whiskey sours, please? Thanks very much.
You know what? Actually, I like living in the city, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh, yeah? You're all alone here?
Yeah.
That's quite hard, right? Because you come like to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course, family is so important, yeah? So it must be tough.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
But still exciting.
And what's for you important in your life?
Honestly, I just want to play video games and isn't that she obviously wants to win a Dimkana and you share some of your passions and make clear statement of what you want to win in life. See, you're very flexible and not especially interested in anything.
That's an interesting question. I think that for me, life is all about finding the balance between the things that you need to do, like working, earning money, all of that, you know, rubbish, and then the things that you should do, the things that you love to do, the things that are good for, you know, your friends and family, that make the world a better place. So I think for me, the most important thing is finding that balance to make sure, you know, like now my phone is not ringing. I try to keep it on silent and to have, you know, like a real connection with people. And then I think, you know, I'll be happy.
That's nice.
That's the right answer. Speaking passionately about something is actually attractive for a guy to do. At least I think so. What do you think, Charlotte?
Absolutely. If you can talk passionately about your hobbies and your job, then you might be you're a passionate kind of person.
It draws people in and gives them that kind of good energy. So yeah, it's the right option.
Actually, I'm quite hungry.
Well, why don't you order something? You want some food?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working.
No?
No.
Okay, well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Oh, really? Well, I'm half Italian.
Oh.
Yeah. My granny, she lives in the south of Italy. She makes like amazing pasta, fresh pasta, sauce. Sorry, if I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry, but it's really, really good. Let's have a little drink. Oh, do you like Indian food?
Not really.
I love Indian food, you know? I quite like spicy food. What you do is you order like a few different curries. Maybe get a really spicy one, then a more creamy one, like a korma. Then you need the naan bread. You can get garlic naan, Peshwari naan, butter naan, whatever, they're all good. And then this cucumber raita, very important because it's kind of like yogurt but with cucumber, very, very nice. And mango chutney, delicious on the side. You know, put it all on the plate, eat it, it's lovely. Indian food's great, but not every day. If you have it too much, it's really heavy, but like once a month, you really, I need Indian food and have some Indian food.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, yay.
Indian food it was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you been to India?
No, but I've been to Indian restaurants.
Okay. You see why I went there?
Yeah, and I blocked you.
Yeah, you did.
चलिए सब चलते
Wasn't
हैं
good. Lesson learned.
Yeah,
निकलते
don't do
पतली गली से
that. Don't talk about Indian food too much.
तो अगली
Maybe.
Patriot, see you. Bye-bye.
I'm enjoying your company, actually, so we should keep in touch. Why don't you give me your number?
Making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man?